Hey guys, and welcome to Jaded Rogue plays Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones? I have gone through a lot of Game of Thrones in these past few weeks, just so I can play this game, because I love Telltale, as I've said before in my previous video, I think. Can't be too sure. But anyway, let's get started on this one. I am using a controller for this. It just feels better for me. I've always been a controller person. So, let's get started. And yes, I did just try to hit the enter button. This game series adapts the choices you make and tailored by how you play. Famous first words from Telltale, every single time. For thousands of years, House Forrester has been loyal bannerman to House Stark. In the darkest reaches of Wolfswood, they harvest the rare Ironwood trees. Now the North has been ripped apart by war, and rival houses seek to claim Forrester Ironwood for themselves, and the fate of House Forrester hangs in the balance. Don't way.
Kingslayer,
Garrett Tuttle,
brought to his knees by the men of the North,
and set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Old Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know. Make sure it's spotless this time. Old Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it.
that was easy.
Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that.
Excuse me?
I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
Oh, don't be an arse, Bowen.
Apologies, your lordship.
I had a hand in it, you know. Hand in what? Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
Shh. Let him finish.
Oh, he'll talk all night if you let him.
Come on.
You captained the Kingslayer.
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Old Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. It grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach. House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field plowed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
And I don't know any of these characters. They might be in the books.
To Robb Stark, the King in the North!
I know him.
The King in the North!
King in the North.
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard.
Gods of favors. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters.
Iron from ice!
Yeah. No idea what that means.
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. Been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
With me?
With me, my lord.
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you? You served me well.
I wish to fight.
Let me fight for you, my lord.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow.
Yes.
Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Bloody hell.
Squire, fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand?
You're being an ass to me before. Why should I help you?
Make it up to you.
Fine.
Fine, but you owe me.
Oh, you? I've been a squire longer than you have. I outrank you.
You're being an ass.
Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant.
You're a squire.
You'd better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much
What
worse.
the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Norin.
What about Joffrey?
See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in big shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming. But not by much.
Who doesn't love bacon?
Ah, pig farmers. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life.
Not me.
Pouring wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Give it time. You'll get there.
Or easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is, that's nothing to do with it. How much further?
Well, it's right over there.
Oh no. No. Oh no. Oh, the memories.
Take your time. You lots have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
He is in a generous move. He wants to kill us all.
Nice night for a wedding.
Oh, jeez. It's gonna start in any second.
Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Yep, it's starting. We need to leave now.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett.
We need to leave. Dude,
What? What's wrong?
I might not like you, but we need to leave now.
What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd.
We have to leave.
We need to get back. Now.
You're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
Take the fucking flagon already. What's wrong with him?
You're going to kill us.
Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You'll go if you're in such a rush.
Fine, I will. You've been such a prick already. Oh, you fuck you. I'm saving.
We have to warn the others.
Good luck.
Oh no! Oh. I'm sorry, Rowan. Oh, yes. Oh wait. Oh, that was close. Bowen, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to have you killed. I thought you'd chase after me. Yeah. Excuse me. Bam! Bitch! It wasn't someone I knew.
Ready, boys!
Don't know who you are.
Shoot that one!
No, you don't. Bam! Yes. Suck it.
Look out!
You can make it. Oh, how? You would not have known. Go! Where's Forrester? Oh yeah, go save Roderick. Roderick! Get over here, Roderick! Oh no! Oh, go save Roderick, get off me! Get off my face, please! Oh jeez. Get off me! Get off! Fuck you! Yeah! He can't. No! No, come on. Okay, quick, we can save him. We can save him! Oh, what? Oh no, he's not gonna be very happy.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
Did you see him or not?
I tried to save him, but there was nothing I could do.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Everyone's dying.
My squire. You didn't leave him, did you?
What happened to him? Speak up, boy.
I had to leave him. I had no other choice.
I'm sorry, Norn.
Quickly!
Oh, you're a dick. No!
You fucking traitor!
Don't you die on me,
Oh,
man.
my lord. While there's still time.
Yes. Come on, man, let's go. I don't want you to die. Although I don't think you're not gonna make it. No, come on.
7 hells.
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Oh no, you're gonna die, man. No.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironwood where it belongs. There's no... I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors. You have to go.
You're welcome to the fucking torch.
I will do as you command, my lord.
You have served me well. I know I can count on you.
I'm sorry.
Tell your uncle.
Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost.
Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan.
The future of the house may depend on it.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those Forresters.
On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking Forresters.
Go down in a blaze of glory, man. Kill them all. I'll kill at least one of them. Kill him!
With love, not afraid.
Oh no. Damn it. Run, man. Get out of there. Ah, damn it. This is the most badass music ever. Oh, I feel bad for leaving Norin now. Not Norin, Bowen. I thought he would, I don't know what I was thinking. I had to go warn him. Game of Thrones. Iron from Ice. Episode 1. Damn it. That just brought back all the feels. Stupid red wedding. Hello, Piggy. Okay. Mr. Piggy. Blood.
Blood. Fresh.
That's not a good sign. Now spray from the pig. So I guess, a fire maybe?
That's Father's car.
Wait, so is this your house? Is this your home?
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this. Winter may be coming, but at least he'll have his bacon.
Excuse me? You killed Mr. Piggy. Why?
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
It's my dad.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs. I recognize you. You're a Forrester squire. Former stock bannermen have no claim on land anymore. Or haven't you heard? The Starks are dead.
I'm gonna kill you first.
Where'd you get that sword? Not a chance that sword is his. Must have stolen it. Out here by himself. Probably a deserter.
I have no such thing.
None of your fucking business.
We're gonna feed you to the fucking pigs.
I'm gonna feed you to the pigs.
That sword's too big for you, boy. You can barely pick it up.
Get off my land.
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
You can fuck off if you think you're getting this one. Fuck off.
No.
You haven't killed him, have you? Oh.
I'll have that sword, boy.
You could fuck off.
Fuck you.
Yeah. Kill him. Oh, well, Okay, work on our sword skills.
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic. You really are a pig farmer, aren't you?
Yep. Using this. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yes! Fatality. Excuse me? I'm the Dodge Master here. And you can... Okay, you just let me do that. Oh, shit. Fuck you. Can I kill... Oh, damn it. Yes! You ass. Mercy? Oh, fuck you. You're not getting any mercy.
I have a family. They'll never survive without me. I have no quarrel with you. I was only following orders.
You're lucky. You're very lucky.
Thank you.
Now, fuck off.
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Oh yeah, quick. Oh jeez, they really did a number on you, didn't they?
Garrett, you survived.
Of course I did.
Your sister,
I have a sister? Where is she?
she hid.
Oh, you gotta be I should have killed him. I should have killed him.
I tried to stop them.
Damn it. So, Starks are dead. My family is dead. I got nothing left.
I'll kill the men who did this.
I killed one of them. I just hope the guy that I spared wasn't the guy that killed my sister and my dad. Actually, I'm pretty sure it was, yeah. Thing. Oh, so this is our house. Well, not our house, but we're a squire here. Hey, guy.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly!
Get that leg sorted up.
Two Whitehill soldiers and a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
They attacked me. I had no choice but to defend myself.
Of course. And we can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought
Exactly.
to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for
Maggots?
me, would you?
Oh. Yeah. There.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Our house will never fall.
By the gods, let's hope you're right. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right.
He must be like,
This might hurt a bit.
oh, probably like Brand's
Hold this
age.
for me, will you?
Brand did a pretty good job, so
I understand from
So
your
Ethan
uncle
will
that
too.
Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
That's not how it happened. Roderick had already fallen.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester
he
will
was a
be
good
here any
man.
moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
look at this. Look at all the weight.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Very well. So, let's have a look. The Lord's share. So while going through this game, I will spoil things. And if you do not want them spoiled for you, watch the show. Because the show is definitely one of the best TV shows out right now. Probably actually the best right now, I should say. And now with this game, let's hope it's just as good, if not better. So this is everyone. This is all of House of Forrester. Roderick.
He was our best warrior by far. Lord Forrester. It was an honour to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
This is the
Right.
young lad.
Never easy being the fourth born son.
So you're the youngest. I'm gonna guess you're Ethan. Yep.
Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
Okay, so he looks like 14 or something. Doesn't look that. He doesn't look too
Mira.
old.
Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Talia
So
and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now. Asher.
Who's that? Never
Exiled
seen
to
him
Essos,
before.
unfortunately.
Essos is where Daenerys is.
You seem to be favouring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tingrin. Look, I'll show you.
Yeah, see? Look. Doing tricks, doing 360s
I
and stuff.
may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Damn right. Woo! Okay. What have you got here? Medical supplies. Pick up.
This might help.
Help with what? Wait, yeah. Oh. They can do without a few bandages. I might need some. Soon, maybe. I don't know. Yes, don't look at the bucket. Show your sword.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of Forresters.
Okay, let's talk to the. Let's talk to
Does
you.
your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
That's stupid.
The Whitehills want Forrester Ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
So we are the essential tree huggers of the Game of Thrones age. Cool.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Any time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome
Hi.
home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
Yes, it is true.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Aww.
Off to bed
So
now.
cute together.
Carry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
Aye.
He loved his family, my lady. He was very proud of Roderick.
Yet he was unable to save him.
You were with Roderick, no?
I believe that was my
I'm
fault.
sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did.
You look like a
He was House
badass.
Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
Yes.
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forrester sword.
Aye.
This
I do.
belongs with Ethan now. He's the new lord of the house.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land.
Hello.
They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett,
Yes,
do you
I
understand what
agree.
this means? You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much, I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
I'll take
Not
your family
now.
too.
When?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He
Well, I agree
deserves
with
to
you,
be
man.
heard. It
We
was
have
his
to be
family
really
they
smart.
killed.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done?
That got him without a head.
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this will accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
Fuck the Boltons. One of their men killed my family.
Aye, you'll say it was justice. They'll say it was murder. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take. which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Stay. Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, my place is here. Who would defend the house? You said we need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
You're right.
I won't put others at risk. I'll go.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
What is going on
You
with
can
your
have
audio,
my
man?
horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Damn. So everyone dead. His family is dead. And now he's being sent to the wall. Oh, jeez.
Were it up to me,
You're not
I'd
having a very
gladly
good
drive
time.
a sword through Lord
Time.
Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you want to stay, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's
one? The
best
one that
men
died?
volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
He promoted me. Met the twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock and I at Roderick's side, but
It was well-deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honor.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
Oh yeah, that's right. We have to tell him this thing.
What?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told
Absolutely.
anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Lady Forrester asked, but I said nothing.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Okay.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll make you proud.
You already have.
Ah, nice. Do you feel then? Whew, damn. Is that, wait, is that Narn?
Garrett,
Narn,
wait!
did you live? Is that Narn? Hey, what's up? Oh, thank you. A necklace for me?
Be safe.
I will, don't worry. Oh, she likes him. So who are we playing as now?
Ethan!
Oh, so we actually get to play as Ethan, okay. He doesn't look that old.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well, and if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I'm here. It's okay. Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
Oh, cute.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett.
He had to go.
He was nice.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
He let me ride one of his pigs once. It was fun.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what
He
Garrett
is very
did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
I don't care what he says. I can protect you.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should
It's
let
not.
Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them. It's for you to decide for yourself.
I may have to change.
I'd rather have my brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new
If I'm
lord,
nice, I'm gonna die.
you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
As many as you'd like,
Sure.
yes.
Really?
Of course. Why not?
Lord Ethan, you're
We'll
needed
have
in
to
the
get him.
Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
Why am I needed in the Great Hall?
What's the matter?
Lord Whitetail has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
Why the hell can go? Fuck them go.
It's your decision.
And
You are the Lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
I might remind you, Sir Royland, I'm the new Lord of House Forrester, not you.
Of course, my lord.
It's okay. You should go. It's what must be done.
Fine, let's be done with it.
Don't be sad, you wanted me to go. Well, you wanted me to be responsible. So wait, he walked one way, I walked the other? Don't make it like a sense.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here.
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there you said you were the Lord. Now prove it.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men will vote.
And smart men actually live. Oh, actually, smart men also die.
Lord Ethan, is it?
But smart men live longer.
My condolences for your father and brother.
Lord Whitehill, huh?
The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss.
Yeah.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
I may be young, but I'm not so easily fooled. They're trying to rile me, but it won't work.
Young? You are that boy. Too young to know when you're in over your head. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Lord Ethan.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the Ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Your man, the squire.
Ew.
We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason? You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men? And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
He was defending his family as any man would. But your men murdered them all.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
He was sent to the wall.
Who the fuck sent him to the wall? Answer me! Who's the one who did it?
I did.
What? That was my justice to deliver, boy. And you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honourable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your
Aha.
manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it
You
is.
betrayed us. Oh, wait.
I've heard enough, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this
Ha!
house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
Haha! I think that went pretty well. And I want you to die.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Oh, jeez. Ramsay Snow.
Your sister can help us.
Ramsay is going to be
Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favour. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
So you're Mira, huh?
Ethan made this for me. It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena. Asher sent me this coin to remember him.
Interesting.
What a strange place, Essos. Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
He's kind of dead. So is Roderick. Sorry. I kinda got them killed.
Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick. I hope to see them all someday.
Frederick, yeah.
King's Landing. I wonder if it's
Not
sunny
all
at
of them.
Ironrath today.
Maybe.
It troubles me to even ask this of you.
That's the
But you
spell
must
out.
appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally. Especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Lady Marjorie, I think. Is
One moment.
a hard card to put down. I
Sorry,
can't
milady.
be sure
I
whose
didn't mean
side
to
she's
disturb
on.
you. I can come back later if you'd like.
No, it's fine.
Then why did you
Come
knock
in.
on the door?
Begging your pardon, milady, but you alright? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
I'm just worried about my family.
Ah, letter from home, is it?
It's kind of you to ask.
Of course, milady. You've always been kind to me.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady. You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaiden.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before.
Aye.
You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
There's no such thing as friends in King's Landing.
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement. I couldn't hear much, but it was definitely an argument.
What did they say?
What?
I couldn't make out much, but I know they were talking about the Starks and House Forrester.
House Forrester?
I hope you're not in any kind of trouble. But I thought you ought to know. Most people don't tend to notice a callboy. Not in King's Landing with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there. Good night, milady.
It's,
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for
I
us to
don't think
talk.
about you yet. People
Come,
have
there's something we must discuss.
put distrust in me before in this show.
From the day you arrived in
You look
Highgarden,
different.
I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in
Different
fact.
from the show.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining.
You're very kind, my lady.
Of course, Mira, but you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself.
What does she intend to do?
She intends to make you miserable, knowing that will make me miserable as well. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort, for what I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
I'll do as you ask, my lady.
I knew I could trust you. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear. See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
She's smarter than that.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may
Cersei
feel
wouldn't be
one
where she
thing,
is
but you
if
must
she wasn't
say
smart.
another.
Good luck.
Understood.
You can do this.
Cersei. Oh, damn. Maybe.
Lady Marjorie. Aren't you looking
That is a floating sword.
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace?
That is most definitely a floating sword.
With your
Hey,
permission,
Tyrion.
allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Tyrion! Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage.
Your Grace.
The girl knows her courtesies.
Hello?
Impressive. You may rise.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
Yes, Your Grace. To the one true king.
The one true king. Yet she didn't say which. The girl is clever.
She only meant...
I don't care what she meant. I care what she said. I won't stand for impertinence from a girl of the North.
If you would give her the chance to explain...
Perhaps she can explain why the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries. A house of traitors.
They were the Wardens of the North. We all served at the pleasure of the king.
Clever girl.
Perhaps too clever for her own good. And she would have us believe she didn't know which king she served. Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Uh-oh.
He is the Warden of the North, Your Grace.
He is. And I the Queen Regent and Tyrion the Master of Coin.
The girl has a remarkable talent for answering questions while in fact saying nothing at all.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
Our talent is unrivaled, Your Grace. Forrester Ironwood is highly sought after in the Seven Kingdoms.
So I'm told. It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the wall? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake?
No,
Should she be held accountable?
I'm sure she regrets it.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she would...
Let the girl answer the question.
I would be true to the king, Your Grace.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
My sense is this girl will say almost anything to get what she wants. Which is not very encouraging. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss. These would be trying times for your family, even under the best of circumstances.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very kind of you to say.
That certainly took courage. To so publicly declare your loyalty to Joffrey for all to hear. Poor Lady Marjorie was humiliated, although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I don't particularly like her.
Yet you did your best to please. You'll do well here in King's Landing. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your Ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters.
So do I.
The Crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the Crown in this regard, not her.
What are you suggesting?
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous.
You could.
And your house. Are you willing to risk that? It may be far too dangerous. In fact, forget I even suggested such a thing.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival. The mere thought of them makes me thirsty already.
I hope we meet again.
Nothing would make Cersei happier. Until then, be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Mira, I was worried.
I had to take that risk.
How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
It didn't go very well.
I'm sorry. Cersei is known for being rather difficult. But at least it's over now. Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back. Here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons. Ah, Sir Jaime. I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Sarah!
What? It's true. And Oberyn Martell, the Red Viper. I'm told he has a paramour, which I doubt is Dornish for wife.
He is quite handsome.
And quite passionate, from what I've heard. Perhaps Lady Marjorie can make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well, which is more than you can say for his mother.
I'd be willing to marry, but not Joffrey.
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the 7 Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match! Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing? Well?
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
Sorry.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mirror. I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am Queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Once you are queen, the lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly. Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family. I do appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important.
It's probably not wise to ask. I've already asked Tyrion.
My mother wanted me to ask a favor.
And honestly, I trust him far more than Marjorie.
But as you said, you're in a delicate position now with the wedding so near. And I would never want to jeopardize that.
Soon I will be Queen. And maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now we must both be cautious.
My family is strong, my lady. Don't let it trouble you. I know they will find a way to prevail.
I'm worried. Hey, guard.
Seven elves.
Oh no, my uncle's horse. What will I ever do without a horse?
Let's play a little game, shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat?
Oh.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have fallen out of practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets, but the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these Forresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
He's dead now, so...
My lord?
Shh! Listen. There.
Oh, no.
Hear that? I know I heard something.
Please don't find me. I'm nowhere. Leave me alone. There's nothing.
Never mind.
Stay
We've
still,
wasted
man.
enough time already.
Please leave. So that's that is someone that has been flayed.
Bloody hell!
I guess we're gonna go into the worst ways to die. I'm not even sure if you would die immediately anyway. Ah.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
Like an Ironwood. Iron Wrath, sorry.
But 300 generations of Forrester lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise and courageous in battle.
And what will they call me?
That is for you to define as the new Lord. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forrester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forrester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move! Summon the Lord! We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong! I was only trying to survive!
Lord Ethan.
Hey.
Mate.
Don't kick him.
Who is this man?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
What did you do?
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
You stole from us.
Hey.
I feared for my life. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks true.
I've a family to feed, and not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy, go!
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling.
He
We'll
died.
never survive the coming winter.
Calm yourself.
The time for calm passed with the late Lord Forrester. Now there's only chaos.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
The men
is.
need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their Lord will not permit it.
You can send him to the wall.
Show him mercy, my lord. He stole from us. Make him pay for what he's give us justice. I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers. He's a thief.
If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
You stole from us. Okay, well, first of all, you stole from us, so you are not correctly being unjustified. Secondly, I'm not taking 3 fingers. I'm not Joffrey. Thirdly, sending
Our
you to the
house
wall.
tends to its people. See, this man is paid and
That's
his
probably a
family
worse
is
crime,
fed.
to be honest.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble
So,
lord.
this one time, I'm going to show you some mercy.
A brazen thief!
He still serves House Forrester and deserves our protection.
He's a rat in our grain stores.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
Not just yourself, of course.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
Disloyalty shouldn't be rewarded if others will take advantage of your mercy. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom and experience.
And I'm sure you think you'd be the perfect choice.
Me? Oh, gods, no. I can't get involved. I am a maester. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve as such. There are two capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here. The bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
I understand. I'll do it now.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Okay. Oh, damn. Don't you look at me. I like you. I'm gonna choose you.
Are you holding a sword or a turkey leg?
Okay, guys. Or whoever watches this anyway. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.